Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 4 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to create the stairs and also this wall that we just added this one so that it looks much better. And obviously we can extend this more once we create the second floor and then we extend this wall as well. So right now, what we can continue on is we could add in all the curtain wall windows. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to architecture, click on wall, and then after that go to drop down and then click on curtain wall. And the things that we're gonna add is windows. What I'm planning to do is create a window right here on this side. So once you add it here, you want it to be in the inside of the wall. So I'm gonna do this right here and then do this as well. And I'm gonna give it some space for sure. And once this happens, just drag it and make sure that this is not going all the way to the wall. I want to align this one as well, so this is aligned, so we're good to go. And this is where the kitchen is. I'm planning to add the sliding door right about here. And then in our entertainment system right here, we're going to add in the whole entertainment right here, and at the same time we're going to add some windows there. So here I'm going to select that CS. I'm going to add our windows right here as well. And then we're going to add a window right here. I'm planning to probably add it on this side, just above it. So I'm gonna add it there, and then we're going to add something right here as well. This will be all the way right there. And then obviously we're not gonna add anything here for the laundry room. I'm going to add a window right here, and then pull it all the way there. So now after we added all this, we need to go to modify and then click on cut geometry. You want to select the wall first and then the window after. So there is a sequence that you need to select before cutting into it. And then here we could do this right here as well, and then right here. And then after that, what we could do is we could go to our 3D view, and then let's set up the height that we're going to do it on all of them. Right here below, we're probably going to add a big window, but right now let's just focus on this. So I'm going to put this one around 2500. So this one is negative 500. So I'm gonna maintain that AL. I'm gonna select all of this so that all of them are at 2500. And then here, because this is the washroom, or we're going to just pull it all the way there, not too high. And then here, that's there, let's put it there. And then we could pull this one from below we're going to select that and then um, grab it from here, and then let's estimate. So probably around base offset of 100. I think that's good enough. AL, select that, and then copy everything else. Except for this two, and then right there. So that looks good. And at the part 1 description, I want you guys to download. So go to part 1 description of this series, and you could basically download um, the parametric sliding door. So this one right here, and then just download it. So once it's download, go right here, and then you could just drag and drop. So just wait for it to be upgraded. And then after that, you add it right here onto this wall. But we need to double check it first because it's probably too much for that wall. So this is around probably 6. So the width is 6. Let's edit this. I want this one to be open, handled. I want no inset, so 0 on that. Edit this one. Let's put this one to 5,000 first. I don't want any gap. And then I want it symmetrical. And then once you do, we can put this one right here. I want to change the height to be around 2500, similar to what we have on all of them. And then maybe we could change this more if we think that it's not proper, but looks like everything is aligned all together. We have everything right here, sliding door, so I'm happy with that. And then obviously we can just add in the mullions. So to add the mullions, I'm gonna do is go to architecture, curtain grid, and then here we could add in the midpoint and then quarter all of that. So this is around 1200, so we could make this one 3, and then here let's see how it looks. So I'm gonna do it at 3 as well right here. So I put it in the midpoint and then 3, and then here 2 of them, and then here 3 of them. For this, we can put it in the midpoint to represent that it could be sliding. And then after that, go back to architecture, click on mullion, all grid, and then let's put this to rectangular mullion 50 by 65. I think that's the best one. It's not too big, it's not too small. Select that right there, and then just select all the ones that we added some curtain. And then if we change this to fine, we're gonna see what we've done, consistent color, and all of that. And then here, what we could do is edit the exterior, and then interior should be the same. and metal handle. Let's put it right there. Ceiling materials is black as well. PVC, main, and then glass. So I'm happy with that. And then press OK. And then everything is properly selected there. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in the floor so that it doesn't look like it's floating. So go to architecture, click on floor, and then edit type, duplicate. This one can be floor number 1, and then edit 200 there, and then change the materials. I'm gonna put this one to stone, and then use this one right here. Click apply, OK, and then OK. So now let's hit this pick line right here, and then select the inner line of the wall. So let's just go around here, and then we could just put it all the way right here, and put it in here as well, and we could just fix it up afterwards. So type in TR, this is trim and extend. So in the corners we need to clean that up, connect them all together. There's a lot of gaps here and there, and once we got that, we could just click on finish. It will let you know if you miss anything anyway, so capitalize on that. So once we have it, we could check that we have floor right here, and then after that we could add the furniture and then the laundry room right here as well. So let's go to insert, load family, and let's go back to the main, and then let's look for specialty equipment. So once you're here, click on domestic, and then mid-range, and we have those washer and dryer combo right here. We're gonna click open, type in CM to load it instantly, spacebar multiple times to change orientation, and place it right beside the wall, and then select here. I don't want the label to show, so edit type, uncheck show label, apply, and then OK. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to add a sink right here. So what we could do is select architecture again, and insert load family, and then let's add in a sink. So let's go to plumbing, architecture, fixture, and then we have sinks right here. And what we could do is just very simple, single kitchen, CM, add it right here. So now we need a top here. So go to architecture, click on component, model in place, and then click on generic model. Press OK, and then here we could extrude, create an extrusion right here. So we're going to create the casing first. So select right here, select here, and then we could just create the extrusion right about here. After that, click on finish. Before that, actually put this to 875, and then we want a different wood material. So select this one and then select this, apply OK, and then click on finish. After that, click on create again, click on extrusion. We want to set this one, so pick, and we want it on top of this. After that, we need to change the material and the extrusion to 25. So all in all, it's 900. For this one, we're gonna change the stone material to limestone, apply OK, and then select rectangle and create your top right here. Click on finish and click on finish again. I think it's better to create a section right in front of here. Flip this one and double click. And as you can see, we can see that this is on top of the sink, on top of the surface. And then we need to create a void on both of them. So I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna give it some space so that we can see much better. So once we do, we're going to select here, edit, and then create, click here, and then create void extrusion, pick a plane, and then select this. And then we're going to add a extrusion right about here. Go to 3D, and then what you need to do is just grab this one and push it all the way at the back. And then click finish. So we finished right here. We have our void. Now we're gonna create our void right here. So let's go to level 1. Select this one again and edit. And here, create void and then void extrusion. It's already set to what we want, which is the level. And then here, just create something that looks like this. I like to have it over this wall because I want to showcase the sink. So now I'm going to select finish. Before we click on finish again, pull it upwards or downwards. So you just want to make sure that everything cuts into it and then click on cut. And as you can see, you will see the sink right here. Click on finish. And then might as well create the doors for this one. So let's go and create that one. Select this one, edit, click extrusion, and then pick a plane. And I believe we need to add the last wood that we added. I believe this is it. So I'm gonna use this as my material, and then here I'm gonna put in 10. And then after that, create a rectangle, and then I'm gonna offset this to 10 as well. And then let's select this one in the corner, and let's do it on this side as well. And then once you do, we can divide them. So I'm gonna add a line right here in the middle, and then a line here as well. And then let's add some drawers right here. And then let's add something right here as well. a drawer, and let's add more right here. And then after that, we click on the pick line again and then offset this. So we need to add this offset. And then after we do, type in SL. And what I usually do is I go to one side and make sure to cut it on one side, not in the middle, so that it's easier for me to clean this up. And then here we could clean this on one side as well. And then once everything is cut, we could type in TR, that's trim and extend, and then clean up. This one we need to clean up because there's some overage. We went over on those. So this one, SL on one side, TR, and then delete this. TR again. Here we forgot as well. Delete this part and then TR. So trim on this side. And then once we finish, click on finish there, but there's an error. So let's see which one. Usually it will let us know. Show, and then this one. So we could just continue TR and then click on finish. Click on finish again, and let's see it in 3D, and it will look like that. Lastly, I want to have some shelves, so I'm gonna edit this one. Click on finish, not finish, sorry, create extrusion, pick a plane, and I'm gonna select this wall, and then here just a simple shelvings, and then offset this to 25, and then we could just have one in the middle, and then like that. Then offset this to 25, and then SL, clean this up. Let's put 4, and then let's trim and extend. and then click on finish and then go to 3D and extend this. So that's good enough. I'm happy with that. Click on finish, and then we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.